There we go. Cool. Good luck, have fun.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Why? What am I doing with this Philadelphia fusion shit? Player icon. Fuck this shit.
China. Woo!
Let's go.
Oh no, I can't pick tank. I can't pick tank.
You can't pick tank.
What we playing, lads?
Neptune, take.
There we go.
And tank.
Okay, it's working now.
Well, monkey.
Yeah, I had to open to everyone because
You want to play Widow?
it was just,
we can switch.
scuffed.
I can go.
I thought you were
other
Genji player.
heroes.
Well, I play Hanzo.
Okay.
Wait,
We can alternate.
what are we playing?
I don't know.
Double sniper dive is pretty good.
You what's up, Rebel?
We wanna go Orisa ball instead. Since we
What do I
have
play,
double
Lucio? Lucio or Mercy?
It's
I
a
think Mercy.
Let's go. Let's start with monkey.
Capture the objective.
Okay, Timo.
sniper. Ball fire.
Pocket in you.
Ball
Good
fire.
luck,
Mercy,
Mercy.
Mercy, ball,
That's
Mercy,
up to left too.
Oh, Vicinity dead.
Monkey
Tracer
headshot him,
sleeping,
monkey
bottom
one.
left. Tracer
Dropping on
sleeping.
tracer. 3, 2, 1. Dropping on tracer.
That's nice. Monkey no down.
Bomb.
Oh, watch out, Timo.
Another bottom left.
And
Mercy low main.
Ball are top.
Mercy really low main. We get pocket on the ball now.
Mercy in Timo.
Ball fire.
Go fire. Fire with the
Too
team.
far.
Fire one.
Get pocket, I'm capping.
I'm good on points.
I think I pressure Mercy. Another second.
Far low.
Ball
There we
low,
go.
ball
How
low.
would you value DPS players that can call? Is it a big difference? It is a big difference.
Okay, maybe. I'm dead.
It's hard to say. It depends on. It entirely depends on the results. Let's say that you're an Overwatch League DPS player can call.
I'm gonna touch.
Obviously, you're gonna. It's really hard to quantify it. It's I can't answer it. I'm sorry
No, she's
for the bad answer. But that's just how it is.
Mercy dead and going fine enough. I'm asleep.
They're all low. Tracer one.
Then I get nano.
Fire low on point.
Yeah, fire
You got nano?
Monkey jumping. Monkey.
Nice, nice.
Monkey reload.
Follow
Rhythm's only
follow
main.
main.
Follow me. That's on point 1.
Ball's
Ah,
down.
Can you help me main?
fire coast.
Ball behind.
I'm asleep.
Para.
And a one.
I'm good, merci.
I'm dead.
I'm ulting this.
Come here.
Go back 20 seconds.
I'm moving.
Para
Dead.
main.
Mercy low in there.
Fire dead.
Mercy one.
C'est belle en net.
Mercy.
Yeah, win.
Kevster and Tracer's nutty. Watch this. Oh, obviously that's easy.
I'm moving on points.
Keep touching.
Ball's really low point. Ball's really low.
Oh yeah, we're also getting asking. He's coming in.
Ball one.
We had to fight.
That's somewhere now.
Okay. Let's go. I'm going on now.
Yeah, it's Kevster. He
No.
game rules doesn't apply to him.
She's sleeping.
3, 2,
And now down
1.
go break.
Nice job. Go forward.
I'm wing and tank. Dropping and tank.
I'm jumping on the pressure Mercy right side.
Merci off.
Shame that Kevster is in the Watch League. Yeah, it is. It is a shame. It has to do.
Look at Mercy point.
I think it's just
Pressure point.
not enough exposure. If that makes sense. It's like too little exposure because more Korean players like obviously get the exposure from Gauntlet and just the height and everything.
And then this one.
Quick, don't smile. Well, I lost. Nothing to do with exposure. I mean, if you don't get exposure, how will the coaches get biased to pick you? Right? We know Kevster is good, but how will, for example, Charge know? How will London know? Etc.
Mercy above.
Oh, he declined options. Well, I didn't know that. That's a different thing. I had no idea.
Good main for it.
Yeah, no worries, David. No worries, man.
Okay, good.
Have a good night. Have a good night.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Mercy on this fight. I've got all.
They're going right side maybe.
They're coming in. They're diving.
Mercy, I'm dropping Mercy.
Monkey sleeping.
Oh, I
Oh, visor.
And there's one.
And one still.
Solid enough. Solid.
Give one on point, give
A
one.
brick in his face. Well, he got the Anna.
Kill the soldier.
Give one. Give one.
I'm so bad.
Yeah, I have no idea. Symbol.
Monkey.
Oh, C9. That's a niner. Dude, when you don't play this game for more than 3 days, it's like so many lights and things all over the place.
Ready for battle.
Okay, extra. Let's go back to our initial.
You wanna play Orisa Reinhardt here or?
Okay.
What do you want to play, Run or Orisa?
Orisa.
Can you go Mercy? You can.
So
I can
I'll
shit
fast
on
strike
dash.
call your pulse. I'll fast
can
strike call your pulse.
You want me to go Mercy and pocket your ass?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I
get
would
paid
say.
for that.
Yeah, I would assume as well. There's a good reason for it.
One. Round
Let's go to
two.
right.
Capture the
So
objective.
when you're pulling, I'll say fast strike.
I'm late. Which shows up.
Right, man.
Yeah,
They run die, Place them.
I'm putting now.
Place them one.
Please don't, I'm gonna engage him.
I got
Ryan Zara is gonna beat this.
Place
Most likely.
They're coming. Fuck, I'm...
Fire one.
Pull one ever.
Putting them now.
They defend really well. But you see, Reinhardt in the blue team doesn't get any value at all. Except the shield.
Fuck, dude!
Me one.
Over and over!
But since Lucia died, they couldn't speed in, and that's really
I'm
bad.
coming from bottom. I'm coming from bottom.
You have declined offers too.
Return me.
I'm dead.
I declined offers too, but it wasn't for Overwatch League or anything.
Nah, if we're gonna play Mercy, I'd rather go left side, Taimo, from the beginning. Just
Yeah,
I was offered to play Orisa in ranked. I said no. No, thank you.
fucking made it. We keep with this, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
And that's
Taimo,
a
you and
bad
me are
trade.
one man
That's a
army.
terrible trade.
Everyone else together. Come.
We're gonna go in. We're gonna go in.
Yeah, now let's go.
Wait.
Why is Orisa still that strong? I don't think she's that strong. I think it's just flavor of the month for the players.
They're looking at us. They're looking at us.
I'm done. No, I'm not when they push it.
Shielding. Pulling them back. Right, knock one.
Run one.
Because Orisa, like, she's how to say, not gonna die, of course, but she's also not doing any damage. If you play Rein, for example, Rein comp, you want to go in and you want to do AoE damage with Reinhardt. And Orisa, she's just gonna do single target damage, which is pretty useless. Like, a D.Va would do more damage, a Zarya would do more damage. And I think it's just like being too like tunnel vision on Orisa. It's like take 36, when he selects a hero, he's like looking at the hero like this.
Let's go bottom left.
And he only sees Orisa.
Yeah,
Dan, what's up, dude?
Okay.
I'm gonna pull them back. Now, bring them back.
Watch out.
Ooh.
We're okay.
So, yeah. How do you beat a grab, for example? Sure, Orisa is 45, sure. Okay, Milky Man died to the Bob there. So Milky Man has to be blocking for the shatters.
Reaper on me.
Behind.
But back to the grab question. How do you win that fight if only Orisa can get out? It's a pretty difficult one because Orisa doesn't have to die. Oh, not first at least. Damn.
I think it's switching to Orisa.
They use grab. They use shatter.
Well, that's what I feel at least. I might be wrong, you know. This could become the meta, but I don't see how. I'm sure, like in pro teams, it won't be the meta. In ranked, it could be different though, because there's less coordination in ranked. Until people learn how to speed with Lucia.
FPLP, I use Bongo. I'm all.
Damn. Blue team destroyed. So yeah. There we go. Pull 5 strike. Pull 5 strike works, but I don't feel like pull 5 strike is how to say, strong enough to warrant a single hero. Because you rarely get, how to say, you rarely set up kills with 5 strike.
Kill loser. I think this
Compared to if you compared to like pull and punch, that's way much more damage. Unless you play 4 shatters, like you could play super aggro and go like just farm shatters,
I don't really want to play
roll
Orisa,
in,
it's up to you.
speed in. I don't know.
I think.
Do double sniper ball Orisa.
Ball Orisa, yeah.
Yeah, I'll play her on point and
Let's
tech
do
you.
some.
You can just play. I think you can play Lucio. I think it's. Because like if they're not playing,
I
real
can wall
flank,
after this.
It's really hard for them to kill us.
I'm actually gonna play Sen and go with you.
4,
Right?
3,
Goes in
I think
back.
it's better.
maybe?
1.
I think break wall work as well
Round
with this.
Capture the objective.
Let's try this. I just spam from the. If they
Pretty
have
sad
like
that
a-
Sigma is so weak on
Hands of
PTR.
Mercy, Hands of Mercy.
That's
I
why
think
he's
he's weak
bottom right.
because of not off-tank
Oops.
play.
I cannot rush you.
I think he's like
Left
meant to
side.
be more like
But they're
pseudo
both on.
Reinhardt.
Follow me. I'm Tracer. What the fuck?
So you can run him like in
Go inside to us,
situational, it's like a situational main tank that you could run with Diva, for example,
Okay,
for
so they have-
Bastion
I think
comps. Since you have
If we go
double
Orisa, hope we
matrix.
destroy them.
The objective is
Okay.
I
I've seen
cannot
way
go
too
Sen.
little Sigma though. Like I agree, like he's
Hands is
really
pushing
weak,
right side.
but that's mostly because of double shield, I'd say, being gone.
Nice. They're gonna rift. They're gonna rift.
And if you add like off tanks like Zarya
a
would be
bullet
fine
side.
with Sigma.
Let's go left
If you want to play on King's Row, like corners, like
Hands
short,
on right
short
side, hands on
range
right side.
engages.
With Mercy.
And then
I
if you
see
want to
Tracer.
play for like long
Follow me.
range, Diva would be strong.
I got took.
Since you can cycle the eats.
Probably stay with the ball.
Dude, I'm getting rolled
Or
so hard.
probably could cycle. I haven't
Holy
seen anyone
fuck,
test
dude.
it.
They're diving us.
What do you think,
Soldier.
Emil?
That's dead.
Get that man into OWL. What the fuck? Getting every shot.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Ryan Orisa would be pretty boring as meta.
No bowl.
Yup, would be.
They're still holding.
Definitely.
lane.
Oh,
Go-
actually it is.
Yeah.
It feels so harsh going.
Should we win this?
Ball gun. Getting the
I
fuck
think
out
we
of
just go
there,
to.
scouted.
Watch out.
Tracer arm.
They have push one.
Oh, the hook. Oh. Even the hook missed. Good job by KSP.
Ball going in.
Bongo.
Oh, I got pull, you ready?
Whatever you want.
I'm dead.
There.
Damn.
Hands are low.
It's left fight, we're all gonna get another retake.
I can nano the ball.
I just go ball.
Kevster is just
we can
running,
get a retake.
like he's
We
just
can
running in.
Yeah.
Running into the enemy team. Backline.
I'm here.
He's in their house right now.
Enzo main.
Man attack.
I don't know, I dropped the meme. I forgot the meme. Like he's in your house, what you do?
Let's go right side, extra.
Well, KSP's gonna get farmed. Never mind.
Trace is the right side. I'm looking on Enzo.
Never die.
Oh. He wants to go in.
No, dude.
Ball trace.
We have a ball.
This one. Lamp. Go lamp.
Hands is really low.
Touching them. That is one. That's dead.
Bad should have gone Tracer. It's so hard to play this map. Fuck.
Score
And then restart match.
2.
Not normal.
I'll play control, okay. If I got to choose, Orisa Hog, Sigma Orisa, Monkey Diva, Ball Diva would be meta 2020, 25, 25, 25. Oh, nice.
Traveling to Eichenwald. Ready for battle.
And then we put in asking.
I feel like I'm skipping frames, moving my mouse, and I don't know if it's the mouse or my computer. And that's annoying.
It's PTR.
It is PTR?
Yeah, PTR client is very shit. Very shit.
There is
So if we go Orisa Reinhardt here or we go Orisa Hog?
30 seconds.
If I get selected for the
Rein.
like Swedish coach
Oh,
for
I'm
next
gonna
year,
try the Orisa
I'm
Reinhardt,
definitely, you know, I'm not gonna
Reinhardt.
like look away
Okay,
for Kevster
Place him.
and you, Emil. Like I'm gonna, you know, build the perfect Swedish team.
Dude, I actually think in the future it's gonna be the off tanks that play Reinhardt if this is like the meta comp.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Chris
There's
fine.
no way. There's no way he actually believes that. The off tank playing Reinhardt.
Wait, we play a different team now? Or is it the same team? Oh, they didn't
No,
even
they
do
just
it.
switched DPS.
Yeah,
okay.
this will TP.
5, 4,
So let's pull fast rec.
Chilling.
Much shield pressure as possible.
Incoming.
Time on. Killed Facility. Let's see some asking.
They're
Yeah,
forward,
Kim
so
ball.
Go Orisa.
should be fine.
Play with it.
Hands are left.
Yeah, they have hands up. I'm waiting for 2 pull. Then start crossing gonna pull.
Okay, nothing happening there.
Kim ball behind us.
Dive, they got dive. Play as a ball here. Play as a ball here, play as a ball.
I still have hands there. I'm shooting.
Ball behind us. I saw him. Heal me.
Genji hard. What your right side. I'm pulling in zone.
Extra, play with him. Heal me, bro.
That's a nasty orb. But you see, like, Reinhardt doesn't do anything.
Okay, dead.
He's shielding for an Orisa that has Fortify
Just shield me.
versus Hammond. Like, it's useless.
I'm low there myself.
Together one. First.
Nice. Going back on Anna.
It's actually useless,
Pick me in the minute.
the tank duo.
I'm not in this.
I'm gonna come back.
Just stay alive. We're coming back soon.
Back.
Yes, make time. I'm coming back with drum.
Press hard.
I'll jump over to point. I'm jumping to point.
Oh, Nano.
Go now.
Genji is sleeping.
Pulling in left, pulling now. Another one. Last one.
Yeah, we should summon Latex as well. Is Latex gonna compete again? Do you guys know?
I'm gonna go maze.
They come some beat us if we come back.
Yeah, but you guys will all split.
Facility has Blade coming in here,
Corner like around the watcher.
but there's nothing to support the Blade with.
Yeah. Come to castle. Chasing the bomb.
Stick.
Watch this.
Monkey's ult, stay on again, yeah. Get one. That's
Perfect timing.
Take it.
You should me
I just knew that would happen.
I can ID maybe.
Hold point for a little bit.
I'm on side.
I'm pulling them on point.
He started quick play at least. Oh yeah, I saw. I played with him a little.
I'm pulling bottom.
I queued into him, Erki, and
Pulling in my main.
EPZ, I think,
I'm
as well as some other
7 HP.
other Swedish player.
So no recall.
Hands low.
I'm stuck inside.
Yeah. I'm pulling Show.
Hmm.
Show.
Let's see him lock. He has to get out.
I wanna play close.
One shield.
I'm gonna pin the high ground.
Hunter mid.
Ooh.
We can win.
I'm gonna bong on point.
Both holding in.
One on top, one on top. Good ball, nice. Break it, show. 70 HP.
Everyone's dead. Well, at least they burn a lot of time there on the cart.
We just saw for a Rose run now.
But he heard about the recent tier 2 contenders thing, so he might not be the most fun to do tier 2 right now. Yeah, tier 2 is gonna be a bit weird, but like I think long term tier 2 will like give you a lot more competition. Like it will just develop talent a
They're
lot
gonna
more,
pull dragon, I think.
and then also hopefully bring back more orcs because of more exposure.
For a long time.
I think projectile speed buff would be for Genji would make damage with him a bit more consistent. Would it help him at all? I wouldn't say so.
Hog one.
It's not about the how to say. Well, it would definitely make damage more consistent. Well, not consistent. It would make damage stronger, since it would have a higher like damage output, like more
We got all
DPS.
good spawns, we can hold here.
It would be unnecessary in my opinion, because it would be good in lower ranks where like it's harder to hit the shot because of projectile. But the root to the issue is not his projectile speed. It's most likely the aiming or how to say the angles you take as a Genji player. So he doesn't need any sort of buff right now. I feel like
Trace is coming close to the spawn.
he's pretty fine actually, because
We got our left side.
like you have Ana for the nano, and then if you have a Mercy as well, like you delete 200 HP characters, and just buffing him as like on a base level would just enable that much more. Yeah, you don't want him to become the new Doomfist or the new May or whatever.
Tracer behind top right.
Hands off.
Shielding main. I got pull.
I go to now. Gonna pull dragon.
Stay still behind you.
I'm
Okay.
trying to switch. I'm trying to switch.
When they touch the spawn on us, okay?
Yeah.
What could
Use
red
pull?
team here do? They can go for halt
Heal
plus
me, heal me.
hook, and that's it.
Ready now? Going on, big bomb.
Whoa! Nice halt.
They're over low, over low.
Push your one.
Break it, fuck it up.
Building.
There is someone as well pulling Orisa above shield.
Right.
Dragon Eddie was like... Looked like he jumped from here over here. It's like an NBA dunk or something.
Hands off. Really trust one, like.
Don't push too much, Peter.
I'm my ult.
Hold the choke, hold the choke.
Hands on one. I'm ready for pull.
Okay, as soon as I see someone close, choke, go for it.
Ready, ready.
Junkrat is good here as well. Let's see this.
Pulling now.
I'm telling you, asking is gonna die.
Yes, hold. Target back, you guys.
Is he?
No! Fuck! Use it,
Whoa! Dude! That's very ballsy.
Also one. I'm very limited there.
You can't stop one.
Only illusion point.
He's very ballsy when he's playing Tracer from the front like that.
Match up. I can bomb him first. Bombing.
Go there, one.
Use my shield.
I'm coming. Orisa one. HP.
No! No, back.
We see one is left here.
Where's free?
No, Milkman!
Pull up.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Hook in two.
You're killing it with caster cursing later?
Push out there.
Wizard, I wish I did it. You know, I wish I did it on purpose and I could stop doing it, but I'm not doing it on purpose.
To your right side.
Push. We have the window.
It just this wasn't. I don't think that counts as caster cursing.
I got 4 more seconds.
It just happens. Like, I'm curious about someone's play, then I spectate them, and then they die.
Still dead. Keep backing up.
Except the one, yes, like 2 days ago when he cast with Leg Day, and Logix was playing Reaper. I knew he would die.
Come back.
I could see the future there. It was on Oasis. Logic's first map, he picks Reaper, dies within like 10 seconds from a headshot.
I'm bumping them.
Still one.
Pocket deck.
1 HP. I can maybe survive.
C9! Don't C9!
Somebody triggered. Stay away.
Get to burn time.
Holy fuck. Point.
Actually, anyone can stand on point. That time when you said Vigility could help as Genji? You mean
Sides.
on the roof there?
Is it better to have Zen on defense?
I
Ready for
don't know about that one, but that one I timed it with Doa Bang.
Bab's way too important in these comps.
No, I mean Babsen.
Oh, Babs then.
I think it's better, right?
I need to set up my cameras as well.
But if they have Ana, it's just kinda...
Go.
I think Zen is good if they don't have
I'm glad you guys are liking the caster cursing though.
plays.
attackers.
No, actually, the other way.
30 seconds.
If they have Diva, then Zen gets more value.
I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you
Yeah.
play Zen if they have D.Va. I'm gonna see if I get a cheat pick.
5, 4,
See, we're gonna do which map?
1.
More in spawn.
We're gonna do fun
No,
maps.
Farah.
Diva, Fire.
Defend objective A.
I'm a good lobby leader. I'm putting in the best maps.
Orisa, Anna, Enzo.
Yeah, FPL would have been so good.
Donc,
Hopefully,
Go down, go down.
hopefully, like Blizzard change like their stance on
Dive en better poke with them.
third-party leagues and stuff,
Okay, should I want Pleasant into
and they
Diva?
allow it. Then yes, that would be huge. Yo, what's up, Joe? How you doing, man? FPL is Face It Pro League.
Under Mercy. Fire's playing, brother.
I'm ready to go anyway.
Yeah, it definitely would. And also, just prize money, like tier 3 and tier 2 scene would develop so much.
Yeah, can't get to him.
Now that's how you use Orisa to counter dive.
Diva powerful.
I'm going on Nano in a second.
Oh, anti-dive, I mean.
Orisa sleeping on point.
Nice.
Try and get the match.
The issue here is that Tech 36 and Numlock, they're playing... You saw like how they went on the same target, the same spot. I've said this like countless times. They go on the same target at the same time, do the same thing, so one orb hits two people. And stops it completely. And you have a Tracer as well, so you don't need a hammer, in my opinion.
I'm behind, I can go on it.
But that's enough damage, like Winston, Genji and Tracer.
I'm looking on them. Enzo, 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 Enzo.
Going on 1 second, top.
Behind, para.
Mercy low.
I'm dead. Para
Mm.
one needed.
Yeah, red team has this.
Good Enzo and merci.
Down to you. We can go quickly.
We're gonna spectate this from Milky Man's POV.
Excellent. Let's go. Oh, nice speed. Come with me and let's get behind.
Actually, no, no, no. Let's do it like this. And you're gonna see. It's so bad to run this into defensive anti-dive. Oh. Tech 36 used his shield. Now he can't use his shield for at least 8 seconds, whatever it is. Yeah, 12 seconds.
Yeah, I think we could
I
have
think
instead
it's
of Vinny
12, okay.
McCree and we go at
Who
3,
cares?
me and McCree, and you guys 3 dive. I think that could work too. Because
I blade. They wall hacked up.
Okay.
A diva would do fine.
The nano as well, we can nano blade. We want some nano blade, let me farm it.
Yep.
They're gonna be close to another barrage. We want some nano, wait.
15 more percent.
Yeah, Numlocked. Let's see what you're gonna do.
Enzo is playing behind Orisa. I'm ready to dive in.
I'm getting healed back.
Do you see this? How do you enter as Winston without a diva? Well, also, Dragon, Milky Man is just playing with him. He's like, not shooting.
Another HP. Another one.
Oh, KSP. Nice. Nice. Okay, red team, they did not play that well.
Para one. I'm looking at them with mine.
I think Visibility might have saved them
Baby Diva,
with the barrage.
Baby Diva one.
I'll do it now. I'll jump out in a second. Now. Oh, that's fine, fuck. Yeah, chase back. I need to go get heals.
I can touch her. Oh, Tracer dead.
No job.
They're gonna res probably.
Oh, no.
Did Askin just run into the mines? Dude, Askin hates Hammond so much.
Top beat, I'm coming back. Let's go.
Ever since yesterday, he just hates Hammond.
Anna.
I see half.
Okay, 1 for 1 on Anna.
Nice.
Back.
Just one. I'm going back.
Genji should die.
Red target. Dropping on bongo. Diamek one. I'm touching.
Like,
I'm touch 2 seconds.
Visibility is free farming and can't really do much versus him.
We killed 3 anyway, but still lost.
Yeah, I'm just playing so bad. I can't
Now
get anything done.
entering King's Ready
I feel
for
against this
battle.
kind of comp we should have poke. Because
Yeah.
Diva can do shit against poke.
Yeah.
Anna is bad at poke.
Okay, let's go for
Is
team
it
2
worth to play dive against that? I don't know.
No.
It's point.
for the comms.
We go.
All these maps actually make me happy again.
This map,
I
I
want
really like
Christmas.
Genji and Nanoblade, but I don't know.
Attackers
You can do
incoming
that, yeah.
in 30 seconds.
The team they have.
I want Christmas now, fuck.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Hmm. With 7 sec.
Have we seen anything from them? No.
No, I'm gonna scoot.
Let's go Rein or Orisa at the start.
Okay. What are you gonna play?
Dude, I love the
This?
Finnish accent.
Give me Rein, I'll go. Okay. Yeah, we can play something like this.
Bep also.
5,
Lucio, definitely.
Okay, let's check out KSB. Think you're gonna do pugs?
Yeah, they have
I posted a message about it in
Orisa.
my pug channel,
Widow.
and the answer is
We can
yes.
definitely go dive against this. Go back and stand.
Cam is over the chat.
They have Papa
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll fix it.
something. Two time.
Det var snipe with nothing. Easy to kill.
We don't know grapple.
We don't grapple.
I'm gonna go all the way right.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm doing nothing with it.
I'm on high ground.
Yeah,
okay. I can go whenever. I can go behind them.
Yeah.
Good
Now
job,
you're
man.
getting the banter and the
Jumping
salt.
3, 2,
Oh,
Yeah, also statue.
Anna missed the flip. They use slam.
Time was on that robot aim right now.
What is the half? Right half?
Dude, how is he seeing where to shoot?
Nice. They're even. I can go in.
I'm
Wait,
going
wait,
back.
wait,
Unlucky death there.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Tech 36 is deleted. No? Okay, safe.
I'm almost back. Quick, don't go, I'm behind
You know,
them.
if they didn't play like in the plain open, they wouldn't need BAP as much either.
Choke, no sleep, no nade.
And because they don't run Lucio, Genji's a free pick.
Ryan 1.
Show Widow, she was coming back.
This is a cap point.
Difficult. This is very difficult.
Dragon.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
You take a
Alpha's low here
respawn.
with Anna.
6, careful.
No sleep.
Careful pull. Just stay alive.
We can pull blade here.
Yeah, go Valve blade next fight.
Okay. It's a call.
Shooting you.
You can actually go on them here.
Careful of shatter.
Ooh, massive shatter.
It's okay, they used shutter and
Yeah.
That's a numlock shatter.
Well, I'll look at you.
Did they use walls too?
Yeah, there is window. And Wodak.
Time will go for the spawn camp, dude. He has how to say,
Widow's
no
top right
fear
in the
when he's
hallway.
playing Widow. Widow and
We
Ash,
can slam blade here.
but just in general when he's playing,
Just
no
need to get the
fear.
lamp ASAP.
Coming mid here.
Yeah. Okay, I can go in whenever it's busy.
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, jumping.
Okay, down here.
Oh. You see, they're running the Nano Blade Mercy combo to delete the backfield.
Yeah, I need to be careful with this Reinhardt. Solo.
Alright.
If anyone didn't know,
He hit you.
Nano Blade plus
Yeah.
Mercy Beam is 200 damage on the blade. And
They
Immortality Field,
use nothing, right?
coincidentally
Okay,
has
that's
200
nice.
HP.
They have Sigma now. Let's get close positions, leave Trash on guard.
They would have shut off.
Yeah, Shatter and Dragon, that's it. Nothing else.
Wait, they didn't have Nano? Oh, my bad. My bad. I've been seeing so much Ana, so I bought it out. Yeah, that was my bad. Okay, in that case, it's whatever. It's not that important.
Block.
I might still die here.
I bought that too.
Low.
Oh, watch out, this is
Nice.
We can sort of keep the rest. I will just go Reinhardt. I cannot save. You're alone. Careful, Wiz. Oh, nice.
Tech 36 is gonna get ran. He's gonna get ran over. This is not caster curse, this is just game knowledge. Like, Sigma's losing versus Reinhardt. Because they run into your face and like you're forced to take back. And if you can't take back, that's when you die.
Yeah.
Man, they got a dream. Don't turn your back to him. There's Nano.
After one. So 1 HP.
I'm gonna res.
I can blade the back on Nick. Oh shit.
Cheating.
Oh, it's Sigma from behind.
You split, you guys split.
They should have killed him, to be honest. It's too much damage there.
Maybe winnable.
Pop out of the back lane.
You're only 4 there. You're only 3.
Even though he has Nano. Maybe not if he has Nano,
Can I go
actually.
back?
We can actually transblade on them.
Okay,
I
I'm
want
getting
to
speed, so we
Free
have
to
more
go
edge.
Lucio for one.
You sure?
Yeah, to go Lucio we need the speed.
I will keep they're chasing you, We need to help, Kipster.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Let's push main. Go in, we can translate.
Yeah, we can go
Aggro.
super.
Okay,
Go
let's
there, let's go here, go here, go here.
Yeah.
Go here, go here.
Go now,
Oh,
go now.
watch this.
I'm in there. Rein has shatter, careful. Rein
That's a
out.
good timing for the trance.
Ana?
One for you,
Oh,
Careful. I will go card.
yeah, there you go. There you go. Obviously we have blade,
Careful of shatter. Nice.
but I feel like even if you don't have blade, just Rein Zarya running over with Lucius too hard to defend with Rein Sigma.
Sigma, that's it.
It's better.
They use Hino
It's
Juice.
better than
Sigma Hino Juice.
Orisa Reinhardt though. For sure.
Yeah,
Because
shatter
with
nano.
Sigma you have also eat,
Maybe we do it.
and you can refresh your shield. More shield actually. Plus a
They have
CC.
ulti again too. He
Unsala.
Okay, go. We can go dragon into shatter. Make this big.
Oh, nice pin.
Come back, I got my grabs.
That's a really good pin by Unlocked.
want to keep the... Yeah, we have a knight. Okay, this window dragon on it. Left shield.
Okay, let's spectate some Dragon at it. Watch how it just uses that high charge. Gonna farm damage. I'm gonna destroy.
Let's push.
His grab is not gonna get eaten. Well, he didn't even need to grab.
One actual one. He's one. Dead. I can double you. There are two down.
Yeah, just let's go. You have to base.
Don't die, Dragon Daddy. Don't die.
Okay,
I'm going back, sir.
We can.
Unfortunate.
Sigma 1.
Oh, the nano is so nice. Dude, it's so much damage. Do you see this? Of course you see it, because you're watching the stream. He's hard carrying with the nano.
Dragon, did you do anything? They have Sigma left.
Yeah, let's get close to
Well, obviously, high energy nanos are, it's a lot of damage. Anyone can carry with that.
Okay. I'll watch right.
I'm hyping it up as well, like on purpose.
Oh
Because
shit.
it's nice to see.
Get one up. Lit.
Yeah.
Hanzo right.
Hanzo.
I'm one.
Nice.
Complete.
Yeah. I'd recommend more off tanks running Zarya.
Score.
It's so good, like especially when you get away with wide angles. He hasn't gotten too many wide angles. But for example, the way you play it in Goats, Zarya,
Oh, I'll go May here, I guess.
you're not gonna be able to go that hard, for example, because you don't have the sustain.
Or should
But-
I Kree?
If you can manage to get high energy,
I want a BAP in defense.
you can zap the, or like laser the shields very easily. Or
Let's go Orisa.
you can sidestep the shields when Run goes in.
Professional gamer move.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So recently we've seen Winston being run here. But yeah, I wonder why he's not set here. Because if he's positioned over here, you can easily just jump out.
Just click.
Compared to if he's on if he's on this stature, so to say.
I only have sorry about that.
You're only gonna zap the tanks. You're not gonna zap the whole enemy, or whole enemy team. But you're much safer by the stature.
They have double snipe.
Watch this.
We wanna bait them in. Yeah, we fuck.
Yeah, they're absolutely. We don't.
They found me.
Can we retake position? Maybe?
I'm gonna say auto.
I'm gonna pull up, so we need to respect them.
We're just inside left. Oh.
Oh. So,
Oh yes.
if you're a pro player watching this, you don't want to be milky man. Hey, your first time watcher here. Nice stream so far. Any comps that have looked strong? Leap Switch, welcome to stream. Glad you tuned in. So, any comps that have looked strong, it's... I think Rein Zarya, Lucia has looked strong. Winston Divas look strong. Tracer Genji with that. Even Hammond with Winston, but it's more situational to run Hammond Winston because it's more all-in damage and very little defense. Like you have a short window to kill everyone or kill a target when you engage. Hog Orisa is strong as well, with maybe Hanzo or Mei. It's it feels like there's like 3 different types of strong comps that depend on the meta, on the map, not the meta.
Let's go back window into fire strike and
You wanna hear Timo calling? Or we're gonna go for Timo next.
Building here.
Actually, we could switch now.
fall back. Ramp, we have lamp.
Tell me when I'm sending, I can. Oh shit!
No lamp.
We got it now.
We win this. We are not such chance.
You can pull.
Behind Ryan.
We're top right.
No shield.
No, we're top right, guys.
Or just a pin.
Time out.
I was baiting the widow.
Yeah, I know.
Team kill.
It's okay. It
Baiting
happens.
the widow.
They use BAP.
Only window.
Yeah, Vicility's gonna lose the duo.
Window in the window.
I'm gonna kill Widow. Fuck.
Okay, go main 2.
About to enter the blade.
We need to take some break shields up. Break the shields.
Okay, watch this.
I'm gonna bongers on the next push.
No.
Bongering next push. 3. Bonger here.
That's a lot of damage coming in.
Get you one.
No.
I'm going right.
Oh.
Time was behind them. Don't worry, this is one.
That was behind them, don't worry.
I'm not clutching.
Okay.
I feel like I need to switch. I don't know what to do.
I think McCree, go McCree. No, oh no.
Shielding you.
Yeah, Vicility popped off there, but to be honest, he had window as well. Actually, window didn't change much because he still blinked.
Can you pull?
My ult, they also have.
But it's a lot of damage on
I went out to the corner, I went out to the
Orisa, for
corner.
example.
Yeah. 3.
Play corner.
No one.
Nice, dude. They're calling even. Play corner.
Take a look for chance, okay?
So good. There's the blade. Watch out for blade.
He's one.
Oh no.
He didn't die. He's so lucky.
Team kill.
Yep. Blade is nasty.
Use blade.
That was a naked blade, by the way.
Beat. Plus 2 BAP.
Blade without
Bongo.
Discord or Nano or Beam.
Oh, they're bongered that fight.
What do you think blue team needs to change? Orisa. We gotta change Orisa to Zarya.
I'm pretty sure they want to flank shatter. No,
No, they're just gonna break shields in the crit. You're pulling now.
They forced the Orisa comp way too much. Why? Because you see, Reinhardt is just a bot right now. He's a shield bot, and Orisa, she's one single target damage. So, can you check DMs? Oh, I can check DMs. So, if you're, for example, just standing still with the Reinhardt, all you're doing is shooting with Orisa. If you go all in with Reinhardt and Orisa, Reinhardt is gonna AoE damage. You build around the AoE damage with the swings, right? Why not put in a D.Va instead of the Orisa? Because Orisa, she's not gonna die. D.Va wouldn't die. Sorry, wouldn't die. And if Reinhardt dies, it's game over, right, for that fight. Let me invite you.
Pulling on main 3, 2, 1, pulling now. Big pull.
Lamp.
Oh, I can't invite you, Fat.
I got pulled in 3 seconds.
Pull. I'm one.
I know.
Oh, nice thunder.
BAP one.
Help me.
I think they for you.
Blade with Orisa boost? I don't think so.
I'm pinged. Maybe playable.
No, go forward.
Let's see.
Let's go. Orisa,
Added you, Fat.
Orisa mi HP.
Bongers. They got lamp there.
They use
I got
lamp.
bongers there.
Someone's sleeping.
I can pull flash strike. You ready? 3.
Go.
I don't have it.
Oh, nice. Okay, it worked.
Get you behind us, you dash
We're gonna
down.
switch map as well.
Orisa low in the corner.
Orisa. Orisa on the gold.
Let's do
Orisa still.
Halloween.
Hey, can you hear me?
How often will these pugs be? Every day.
Is he here?
Just your hand.
No worries, Fat. So, Fat, what do you think of Rein Orisa? I think it's just a waste of time to play it.
Hands alone.
Shielding you.
They sort of, how to say, you sort of lose value in one of the tanks, like in terms of what you want to play around.
What are you kidding me?
Compared to if you run D.Va or Zarya with either of them. No, not either of them, but like Hog or D.Va with Orisa. You see here. You don't need Fortify, you don't need Shield, just to shoot a tiny gun.
I have nano, we can nano.
At least with Reinhardt. But then they had window too, so it's different.
Ouch. Ouch.
What do you think the idea is behind Rein Orisa? So originally, I think it started out with having too many main tanks in the team, and that's why.
Brig.
I think. Oh, you wanna flank KSP and I know you. Mega, nano you, okay?
Sorry about
I'll
that.
go with you.
Can you pull? Can you pull?
Oh shit, yeah, what's
I'm not sure. I think these pugs are definitely not a good example, because people are trying to... Yeah, that's what I mean. They're trying stuff.
Top.
pull again in 4 seconds, then I'll...
The good thing though is, you know, the best thing is... there's people on Reddit who will ignore any logic. Like, they ignore logic. Like, they take the logic and, like, throw it out the window. And...
Nano extra? Nano KSP?
then, how to say... sort of every other team that hasn't, like, followed the PTR or whatever, done their own research, they will adopt Rein Orisa, they will practice it in contenders, open division, and then they're gonna get farmed. I would assume, because
pull again now, pulling now.
I've heard people are scrimming Rein Orisa even, because we are playing it here. Is Brig a good change? I wouldn't say so. I think they picked Brig because of Kevster. Kevster is dominating. But yeah, Silver, they're like doing their own. They're like testing out stuff, also having fun, going for sick plays.
Complete risk to hog into it, but people were getting picked before we could pressure the shields much.
You know, they just want to have fun sometimes. Like Havoc only wants to one-trick ball, for example, yesterday, and then you're only gonna see ball. So it depends on their mood as well.
Welcome to Hollywood, ready for battle.
Then asking in. Unfortunately, I think May Reaper Rush comp is still very strong with Orisa Sigma Rein. Wouldn't Rein Sigma then be pretty good?
What do you guys wanna play?
Instead of Orisa, because you have the gravitic, you have the kinetic grasp when you engage. Plus, you have a stronger shield.
Any peelers?
Any peelers in the chat?
One right here.
I don't know. Maybe that wouldn't work at all.
Legs, pog.
Since you like, if you for example, if you use kinetic grasp before and engage, and you, let's say that you eat enough spam for 200 HP, shield HP, or like 400 even, before you get the reset, you've only decayed like 71 HP on the shield. So you can technically get like a scuffed beat if you engage with Sigma. Fortify is very strong into May. That's true. That's true. Yeah, you're right. In that case, if you're facing May, you don't want to run Sigma. That's a hard counter, like you're saying.
To go for a trick shot.
3, 2,
I want to see that.
1. Attackers incoming.
Monkey again you?
Oh!
The 3-6.
You want me to
Monkey again you, wrecking ball? They're switching.
I think they had Hunter again.
Yeah, I saw Genji, but they're switching.
Don't die.
Hands on the roof.
They're just gonna try and break shield and pull.
Watch me asking.
I'm gonna focus on eating pull.
Max 300, Max 300. I'm gonna make sure the Hunter doesn't get up.
They're gonna break shield, they're gonna break shield.
Oh, nice by the way. Tech 46 running D.Va.
They're gonna have battles really fast. They're building back.
Play corner, guys. I cannot drone here.
Dude, I just love hearing Nakuna say, play corner.
Three right side.
That's exactly what you have to do. Now, it doesn't stop hook. Doesn't stop getting picked like that, but it's good. Like, it's good, like, planning. Or positioning.
I'm doing Sigma against okay.
I cannot drone me of the point, guys. Let's play a corner.
You can drone it on the right corner, no? In the trees.
Do you think Blizzard will get back to no rollock in competitive? I don't think so, because once they commit to something, like, they usually stick with it.
Kill me.
Oh. Saved her.
Someone left side,
I think Rein Orisa might lose to Rein Zarya.
I'm coming. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. Since you don't need to kill the Orisa. If you can kill the Reinhardt, sure. But if you can get past them and like destroy, let's say, DPS or support, it's equally good.
How did he know?
Come back.
And then Rein Zarya loses to something else.
I'm gonna ult here, okay, never mind.
The pushing right side, the right thing is
Play corner, I'm gonna ult here.
Enzo bottom left.
Can Zarya destroy shields in time to get value first in fights? Oh, you can, with high energy. You could also nano the Zarya.
I need from Pelos soon, 300 shield.
On 100 energy. I know, that's kinda situational though.
You took.
But the nano Zarya is melting any shield.
Macri dead. Merci one.
Also, how is Tech 36 just surviving there? They should push past the shield. Once it's out, push past it.
I'm getting both.
When they see the Zarya. Oh yeah. I didn't think of that part, like getting rushed as Rein Orisa. But still, even if you get rushed as Rein Orisa,
You're missing me at the moment.
Hands on me.
you could kite the Rein and he never really gets value. It comes down to the DPS then, I guess.
Soldier.
Part of why I think Rein Orisa loses to Rein Zarya is that Ana seems stronger, and the ability for Rein Zarya to cleanse the anti-heal in a brawl with bubble seems invaluable.
Okay, my ult.
Ready to move.
Yeah, that's true. But, yeah, it's true. The question is, how much time do you have to like save the bubbles for? Because in GOATs you had a lot of time, since you had Matrix, you had like triple supports and a lot of sustain, so you didn't have to use bubbles really early unless you wanted energy. But now, since you have two supports, it's a bit different. If you need to define a PTR meta right now, what would it be? In EU it would be a Rein Orisa comp. Because it's not the best comp, but it's the meta, it's the most popular thing. So by that definition, being the most popular thing, the comp, yeah, that's how I would define it. Otherwise I would opt out and not define it at all. Since it's too early.
I got pulled
Sigma now. Pulling now. Nice. Go dog, rock.
If they can secure the pull hooks, it should be big for red team. Nice. So, if they don't see the Sigma shield, they did it the wrong way. If you don't see the Sigma shield, you break the Orisa shield until you see the Sigma shield. You need to wait with the halt. But then also you don't have infinite shield yourself. Well, thinking of it more, I think Zarya is not good, to be honest. Teams are just gonna avoid shooting bubble, push the Zarya, push Zarya dies. That's true.
Oh fuck, I used my drone.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to see how the meta develops, like once pro teams play it. And we go over like from pugs to actual scrims.
Orisa one.
Oh, Milky Man, you're dead.
Push, guys, push. We need to push.
Okay.
Okay.
Can kill the again. Focus them.
He's on top.
One.
We hold here now?
Yeah. We can get
No
two
one
fights.
can hide from my sight.
Timo, you wanna do something cool? Timo, stay there. Stay there. Timo.
Orisa one.
Okay, what's he gonna do?
Stay there, Timo, I got you.
Love this gun.
Stay there,
Stay
stay
there.
there.
And then he gets farmed.
He was behind you the whole time.
Hey, wait, I didn't know.
I didn't know either.
You said stay there, right?
Yeah, because I was healing you.
Nice shot.
I didn't know this enemy was behind. I had no idea. Hogs right.
I'm transing. Start.
Focus them.
Hog right side.
Break lamp. Break lamp. I'm gonna die.
That's fine.
Even though they messed up, that was a funny play.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Right, next map is gonna be.
Ready for battle.
Let's put on a fun map. We're gonna do. No 2 CP. We're gonna do Nepal. Great map.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I'll help you later, some guy. You know, I got the Scrim luck, so I'll just open packs for you.
No flanks hard.
What does the
Play
description of the
on
lobby
Poland.
mean? I haven't checked. Oh. It means it's a Scrim lobby by Zeta, and it has a minimal workshop lag. So the answer you wanted is that there's like some optimization they've done, and that's it.
Yeah, they have jump.
Junkrat.
Okay, watch asking. He's just gonna farm kills you.
Attackers incoming.
Some sort
They
of
just, they just go. They just everyone pressure the shield. Like we literally melted.
just pressure the shield.
Watch out trap.
If we match shield for shield, we
So
will lose.
you only have 400. No, what is it?
3, 2,
Don't know how much HP, but
For the hook. We can trade for the hook.
the lamp as well.
red team has better shield spam, I think.
Hands on high
Way
ground.
better,
This guy.
actually.
Watch out, Paul.
And the hook.
They have no.
And the one.
How did take 36 even get
He's
get
one on
back
the high
there?
ground.
Orisa now 45.
Alright, I'm back crossing.
Oh no!
Just survive.
Price
survive,
spear dying,
survive.
that's not good.
What is the high ground?
What kind of optimization? I haven't looked into it. This is the first time I'm using it myself.
Hog right side.
But that's what I'm assuming by minimal lag.
They're gonna
Unfortunate.
Jungle. Hog.
Hog as well, hog low.
Very 3v6. Jump one.
Oh, nice, he got out.
Bad discard.
Now, on the hook. Pushing first choke.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
You can see the laziness of these bugs. Just get a Mei instead of Widow for Timo. I don't know if it's laziness, so to say,
Right side hands
because
on
it could be just wanting to have fun
Orisa hook. Orisa one.
Transing now.
uh,
Jump one.
and win on pull-ups. This is why I think it's hard to get good opinion. Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna find the right meta in Pugs, I think. And so, just from experience with Pugs before, like when hosting them.
Mercy one.
Okay,
No, yeah.
I tried it.
I totally understand you. Like, I think it's really good the way Tani and David have sort of cultivated the culture within the how to say Pugs. They have like this relaxed environment, but it's still serious, of course. But you have like memes, you have fun, and it's totally fine.
You can pull.
And if you make it try hard, like super try hard, it's just gonna make everyone tilt eventually,
Jungle on high ground.
and that's how they die. That's not like how NA Pugs die,
Right side.
and why they are dead right now.
Yeah,
I tried to set up any pugs and I got basically zero support from any players.
Junk bottom left still.
Mercy, one inside this one.
Hunter.
Smoke.
You're welcome, man.
I got Young.
He's one.
He's dead. No, I'm top. Are you kidding me?
One.
You're gonna go point.
Go by now.
Reader is dead there. Oh yeah, someone DC'd.
Give hook.
Go took.
Oh, don't kill him.
I'm going back from spawn.
Yeah.
I hope they didn't take that in a
Can
bad
you
way.
drag in the door?
That's talking.
They have Sigma now.
It looks like they're coming right side. They're getting ready for right side at least. Oh, left
Okay,
side now.
asking versus Tymo.
They're coming left.
Pulling left.
Classic duel.
Sigma.
Hunter is right side.
Trenching.
Focus shield, have only one shield.
Kill right for one.
Go forward.
Oh,
Widow half.
yeah, we never got the duel. Oh yeah, the pugs will definitely die. They will die immediately as soon as it goes live. Because ranked is just a better system. It's one button press and you're in queue.
Right there.
They're coming high ground.
Luckily,
Look for pull into me as soon as they reach the door.
it's gonna be way better than live servers. Like you will have bots, Lego AI, that doesn't know anything about the meta. They're still gonna run double shield, for example. But that's when we go out and farm them.
Break shields.
Pro players, me, you chat, you have the critical information. Especially in low ranks. Like low ranks is gonna take months to put up.
Ah! Mercy behind. I was shot by Widow.
Under that. Mercy.
We gotta spectate some more asking. He's popping off.
I'm going Sigma.
I think so. I think Hog is still better than Sigma.
Oh yeah, fix them up.
With the right side. Let's go.
Widow? I don't mind anything go out.
Okay, nice.
Right side, behind the ship.
Yeah, he's stuck. Just pressure, please.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh dude, Neptuno, what? Without Warlock.
Focus them. Lamp one.
My bad, I was flanking. Okay, let's go now all together.
Dude, if Askin wasn't a gamer, would it be perfect for air traffic control or something? Or like work at NASA. Just watching like the very sensitive data that you need to be quick to react on.
3, 2, 1, you're full now.
Or maybe not. I don't know. You would have automatic systems for that. But still, the reaction time is really nice. Holy shit.
They have Sigma next fight.
What is bottom right?
Going on 2.
We have one on right.
Pull on Widow here, maybe? Widow, grapple, he's come forward, he's got damage.
He's on left.
Hunter one.
Okay, watch this.
Pulling now. Come forward.
Damn. Okay. We switch to Tymo now.
Orisa. Sigma.
Messi one.
Hook.
Get your window, I have my trance.
Sniper.
We have time.
We don't main.
Bottom left.
It was a better duel for asking there.
Where's your main?
Drop down left now. Trenching this. Sigma this.
Widow go top right.
Like, it's not technical shots, but they just come in like boom.
Hunter left.
Looking them out.
No, Widow behind.
That was nuts.
One more try.
Wait, what was nuts?
Pop stop, no?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a nutty clip, dude.
Yeah, let's go aggressive, man.
By the way,
That's what we bad.
Toxicinator. I have the perfect clip if you want to farm karma.
And we on left.
When we played Icon Wall before, earlier this block, and Visibility was gonna use Bleed on second point attack.
The nuke.
It's in the body. Yeah, he's gonna use Blade or second point attack. Icon Wall. Visibility, that is. And you're gonna farm karma. I guarantee.
They gotta break everything? Pulling them?
Oh, C9. C9.
Unluckish. Okay, time for Kevster to come in.
Traveling to Nepal. Ready for battle.
Don't do it. Do what? No, you're right actually. You're right. The thing is, it's just a perfectly timed, bang, like sound effect with the death. Go for now we can stay in this voice chat.
What do you want to play here?
5, 4,
I don't know.
3.
Kevstrong Genji's been pretty big today. If you would like, if the equivalent of how to say, if his plays could be quantified in a deadlift, like at the gym, he would be the most ripped Overwatch player in this pug right now.
Yeah, he's playing.
Seem really depressed.
Come back. Genji and bottom left.
Well, it's gonna improve. Don't worry.
Pulling now. Break shield, break their shield, pulling above their shield again.
Genji on left, shield.
Next touch point, give next touch point.
I can't press. Pressing.
I'm touching point.
I did bottom left, working on them.
Oh, watch out.
Fall back. They're super cool. Genji one.
Nice.
Point dead.
Nice, plus one.
Mercy low, mercy low.
Orisa,
Point 1 second, point 1 second.
Orisa 1 on 45 hit point.
Nice kill.
Genji got the rest.
Oh, he's dead.
I thought I had shit.
Genji on the
Okay.
Dropping on ball.
Ball on point.
So I think that was just unintentional. Not thinking, excuse me.
Hand the right side, Kev.
I'm winging on them.
Widow did actually get a new hook
Yeah,
there.
monkey down, monkey. There, full dive, full dive.
Yeah, I have
Doesn't
my ult.
explain,
Play together,
no.
please. When I ult, I wanna heal everyone
Yes, sir.
together.
Bottom HP.
He's back. He's gonna get his bleed.
Ball
Play
full
with
dive
us,
as well.
I will peel, huh? Yeah,
Play,
I will
play together. I'm gonna vac when they dive. So play
Should be okay
together.
on point. As long as I have wall on point, I should be okay.
Yeah.
Monkey bottom left.
I farm.
Monkey me HP.
Send
There's
right
a
side.
behind, there's a behind.
They're coming, they're coming.
Ball right side.
Ball on right side.
They're coming.
Scouting is next level.
Dropping on them.
Holy shit. Time up.
They're playing everywhere.
Kom bra.
Bottom mid HP.
Mercy
He heals
discard.
point, he heals.
Like he just turns
Mercy
and
discard.
headshots him.
I can trans if needed.
I got you. My next round.
Ball behind him.
Monkey one.
There we go. We found it.
Behind.
Then discard one.
Isn't it great? It's like the best clip.
Bottom HP.
Som bra one.
Big mouth.
Right as we switch to Taimo,
I'm shooting them.
he's in the zone right now.
Can keep monkey.
Keep him alive.
Okay, go back, Timo.
Genji could die, no. Kevster has blade.
There. I'm close to back again.
Blade coming in, but there's no...
Monkey discard.
Nano.
Genji this one.
Got the tuner.
Nice. They use a lot. This get to 19.
Pretty solid blade.
It's winnable.
You see, he positioned even for
Well,
the help back then.
Play slow, play slow, play slow. I have bug. We know or not?
It's too late for just top.
Okay. I think we just go to the Vibe when they die. That's it.
They had to switch to Lucio.
They still have EMP.
Yeah. Killer. Let's go, Diamond, with you. Let's go. No one behind us. I'm with you, Diamond. Monkey, let's go. Monkey feeding.
Kill him!
Dropping on monkey. Monkey still.
Monkey.
Monkey no, guys. Let's go.
Monkey on point. Monkey on point.
Oh no, nade.
I'm moving on them.
X-Rap! Well, we saw
I'm moving on there.
Neptuno run into the mouse. It happens. Is Reddit down? Not sure.
Let's go right side, please. Let's go right side.
You go right side, I go left side.
Yeah. You touch point and we set up on right side and they're gonna dive us because they have to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and trans the EMP if I can get it in time.
Monkey top right.
Can't take the pole tech.
Watch EMP of the year.
Ball
Ball left side right now.
I'm going left now as well.
You can heal ball.
Yeah.
We have one of our trans.
Monkey no bubble. Merci close. I'm killing with mine.
I swear, chat, I did not
All one.
know he would EMP there. I just went on that feeling.
Yeah, no healer, just place. Just
I'm
don't do
body
anything.
blocking
Just
ball, body blocking ball.
Nice. Just wait for us. We're coming back. Take control of the right. Take control of the right.
I had no idea he would EMP.
I help.
I can rush you. Don't worry. Let's
Right side with you. I'm gonna trans the blade.
Monkey. Everyone monkey.
Monkey.
Still on the under steam.
I got you. Excellent.
Ball.
Yeah, it could just be
Can you
maintenance.
behind?
I'm dropping on ball.
Oh, Neptuno! No, redraw. Dude, I'm so used to seeing Neptuno do that.
All dead.
I think I'll play now.
Let's rising. Blocking ball.
Dropping on Genji.
Back to me.
Let's see Discord.
I got tank.
Ball on.
Back to Anna back right.
Nice.
Let's.
I'm dead. I'm close to
He
mine.
doesn't press.
Ball.
Genji.
Close to blade.
Oh no. You know, if X-Rep would turn around, I think he would outrun him. I'm not sure though.
Genji under.
Zen is pretty slow.
Sombra coming with him.
Genji. We need to touch. Sombra,
He almost didn't touch.
Merci, Agi.
Back here.
Don't see nine.
I'm on it, don't worry.
Oh my god, we lost.
They lost it.
Keep out of my way.
Score 0-1.
Whoever like started, yeah, Neptuno laughing. Man, that got me.
Let's try something.
What?
The rush comp with double shield. May Reaper. Reinhardt Orisa. Bap Lucio. May Reaper.
I don't know if Neptuno is like cracking up or if he's like just making sounds, but it sounds like he's cracking up.
Let's go main.
I take left side of point.
Round 2. Capture.
Pink left side.
At your service.
Genji.
Just play together. I'll play stack.
Take space on left. Okay, we need to death ball.
Let's get on
They're
left.
playing dive. Play together.
They have a break.
They're on left side.
Heal me.
Oh no, Lucio!
Use the pillars. Monkey.
Oh, Monkey's dead. Monkey should die. He's deleted.
Lapping here.
Ball.
Lucia.
Get your low point.
Okay, now this is the how to say the
Free.
ultra strong comp.
Good job.
Tracer.
Keep playing left side. Pull him, Brigand.
Genji. No dash.
Brigade.
Take 36 plus die, guys. We gotta win now. Bring out the secret strat.
Tracer close to Sigurd. Shield.
Stationary. 1. Go, Mega.
Let's go. I can speed.
Okay, they used.
Don't chase too much.
Good, anyone look at Jace. On you two.
She's out.
Can you pull main?
Ryan ball, yes, pulling now.
Pharmacy.
I thought Timer was a strong caller. Oh well, it's
Can we
Pugs.
just
It's
be into
way
Zen? Can we
different
be
than
into
Pugs.
Zen?
He's too
I
far.
don't count.
It's like ranked. But it's like ranked, but it's selected matchmaking, if that makes sense. Or manual matchmaking. And no SR.
Right now, push right now. Gonna shoot. Then main spot.
It's more relaxed than Scrims. I can vouch, you know, for Timer say that he is a strong caller.
We should just beat in the Rhine.
Yeah, he has no boost speed. And he's close with Roshi.
Okay, there's no blast. I need help.
And so is every other player here. Now. Every other player is, you know, they're chilling, they're practicing. Welcome.
I know.
Welcome.
That's why I need help.
I'm shielding.
It's gonna be rough to get through.
Okay. I'm gonna spin to point. Let's go straight to point, okay?
C'est à cause de barrage.
Okay, Neptuno, let's go.
Can we go now?
Run it.
Box Rein.
Ooh. Nice engage on the Ryan.
Merci Bonares, hein.
To be honest, Milky Man was alone.
Ah.
Merci, box.
Price Spear, what's that, France?
Zen.
Zen. Passeur.
Chasing a Rico.
Watch the shatter. Damn. Damn, Milky Man.
Skill shatter, stick, rage. Valk, so. And mine at the start. C'est un petit match aussi.
Ball right.
I can work a minute.
I'm with you.
On point with the predictions.
They're coming.
I'm not predicting things, I'm just like
Shielding bien.
saying what the gut feeling is.
Ball one.
They need a reset. No, they don't have a reset.
Oh fuck. Ah!
Death.
I can maybe touch.
Let's go Hanamura next map.
I can touch.
We can do 1-2 CP. Or maybe no. I don't know about 2 CP.
I can that.
We could do Dorado.
I'm dead.
On Zen.
Dorondo.
Merci.
Yeah, the water is gonna be fun.
Best one. Dead.
We know. Let's go. One man army.
I was almost back.
No.
Ilios question mark? I'll give them a payload and then the last map a cough.
Just not my day today, bro.
I'm playing shit as well, so.
It feels like I'm playing bad, and then on top of that, I just get unlucky every time I try to do anything. So it's
You're a spam comp?
maybe
It's
just being stupid.
It's a Kevster.
What do you wanna play?
I wanna
Oh
play
no,
that.
KSP actually.
Okay.
5,
I'm going ball.
3, 2, 1. Round 3.
Let's go.
I'm gonna press this up left. I'm pressing this up left.
I'm going top.
Drop
Yeah.
on them full lane.
Don't
I'm
show.
going top. I cannot heal you there.
Anna's going main.
Yeah, you know, every player has these days. They'll be fine.
Make it low.
Oh, that's a nice nade.
Monkey. Monkey one.
What the fuck?
Fuck, we couldn't get out.
Ooh. No, I mean, you know, it's normal. Like,
They're close to barrage.
it's normal to wanna do better and stuff.
I'm going top.
And you see that the other players, they try to cheer him up and keep him, you know,
They're gonna go
keep him
for guys.
Almost.
in high spirit, so to say.
Nice.
Monkey level 1.
Well, we're all like pretty good friends.
Monkey 1.
I want Ana.
For a half.
Oh no.
Big man.
Nice.
What's the point?
Play point.
Yeah, KSP, watch out.
I have my ult.
Pick 36 stop.
Nano monkey, I'll jump on the monkey, Diana.
Why bap Anna? So they ran a different comp before, and they just kept the bap and Anna.
Stopping red, stopping red, stopping red.
Fuck!
I will need that
Trace
point.
behind.
Thank you, sir.
Monkey has ult. Monkey one, monkey one.
I'm at full,
Dropping on transfer. Tracer one. Tracer one,
Let's go
nice.
for
Monkey no ult.
maybe.
Touch.
Where's the one?
Ana's on high ground.
I'm on both tanks, I'm gonna die probably.
I think we'll keep Dorado. Rialto?
Jump out.
I'm going with
I'm
mine
not
after.
sure.
I'm going
We could do Rialto.
with mine.
Tracer sleeping.
Yeah.
Kill.
Rialto's a good one.
Ball.
I got both sports poking each other, both sports poking each other.
Ball one. Dead.
I feel like Dorado is gonna be a lot of Widow. But Rialto would add more variety. Havana? Or they played a lot of Havana.
Ball's going.
Damn, my favorite stream is on.
Touch point.
My favorite mod is on.
Working point.
Hex, you're also a favorite
Ball
mod.
one.
Tracer on me. I need help now.
Ball dead.
Kev sir, that should have been a one click.
And I want
Holy shit, facility. Are they actually losing this? No. Okay, good.
My bad, sorry.
Nano.
use the
He's not a Simon, he was crazy.
1/3 out of frame. Oh no, it's on purpose. Because of the chat.
Fucking go!
It's because of the like frames and like everything.
I thought we had more.
Don't let them. Monkey sleeping. Don't wake him up.
Wait.
And I wanted to keep it consistent with being on the left side.
Go on, Primal.
I'm trying to cap. Monkey and point.
Wait. Oh yeah, I should lean over here instead.
I got point.
I'm close to mine. Nice.
Long left, right, long left.
Trying to get my ult.
No back.
Yeah, I can touch.
Let's see some Neptuno.
Yeah, I can touch.
Version you somewhere.
Oh fuck, I didn't know Mega.
Oh, watch out Neptuno!
I'm doing main point.
Oh, he got the Mega. Oh, he's turning now. He's turning now.
Make a way to point.
I need def on
Let's go.
Break one. Ball one.
Oh, KSP with the awareness.
I'm touching. All low. One monkey. Monkey low. Monkey low. No.
Tracer on me.
Monkey dead.
Oh, nice.
Someone touch.
Let's
Fire is
go.
coming out the pocket.
Okay,
Dude.
speed.
Oh. Dude, that was close. That was close.
It's coach's fault, don't worry.
Okay. Switch in asking.
Ready for battle.
There we go. Now, do I got all the cams?
Can't play some poker defense.
No, I'll set up cams here.
What do we play?
What do you
Think
want?
Orisa Hogs good here.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
This or this? I think like this.
I'm gonna go Ana. They'll probably go Farah.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Man kan only monkey D.Va, just hold the corner.
Yeah.
Then go for
We're gonna
it.
go team 2.
Okay, asking my tank duo, okay.
What are we playing?
Oh, I don't know. Let's play something like this. Eddie can play D.Va, Hog, Ball. anything
Both
you
teams are like,
want. Then
what
just
are we
have a
playing?
Mercy.
Okay,
What are we playing?
that's good.
As long as they don't have like a death ball at the door, we can play this.
Keep the skies clear for me.
Yeah, that's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Widow, Monkey, Ana, then D.Va.
Asking is gonna get farmed.
I might be going.
Press on me.
Coming. I will.
He's mid HP visibility.
Which one? Oh,
He tried. I thought it would be by Widow, not by Tracer.
Monkey. Red bubble.
Brings in main.
Oh yeah, it's way different. Ooh, timing.
Oh my fucking HP.
They have no shit.
We're dead.
Unfortunate.
Just abuse Pudo.
Got one. Yeah.
2 kills though.
Where's the monkey? He might be left side.
Somewhere left, yeah, I think you're going right.
Fully, are you ready for pull?
He's 1 HP.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh dude, if they pull, that's gonna get a kill.
Are you ready?
Get him a kill.
He's on top of it. Trace your house.
Thanks, yeah.
Actually, Tech 36 playing D.Va. That's nice. That's good to see.
Monkey
Then
D.
flanking, I think. Then flanking is
Try to go for
Diana.
dead.
We got Diana.
Yeah, let's just go dive tanks and battle them out. I think.
They are first with Trent right there. And Monkey and David.
Cavalry is ready.
Got one.
Nice pick. They don't
Oh.
have res.
Careful.
I fuck him up. No, that's
Fuck him up.
Monkey close.
I'm coming back main.
That's like a call.
Left side mega.
And a dead.
Means I don't
I
know. It's like if it's Tracer, I guess it means like she has the back,
D.Va killable.
or it just means
Try
you fuck
diving
them up.
set behind payload.
Then here, yeah, go.
There's some in the back.
Unlucky vicinity.
Widow is there.
Come to me asking.
D.Va is one, nice.
D.Va's gonna come to you.
Monkey's on me, Tiger.
Maybe one. Monkey.
Nice.
Pretty maybe he's gonna.
Neptuno.
Monkey.
Oh, I'm dead.
Deadly backliner.
I'm dead.
Monkey half.
Shoot the wings.
Monkey still half.
Coming point.
Monkey, what up?
I was a bit
Nice.
Use monkey ult.
Dude, Neptuno did a Jonak flank.
Nice pick.
Team. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Where is Widow?
Somewhere like on the mini.
Main.
She's dead.
Nice.
I'm coming, Milky.
Monkey's above us.
Bottom left.
Don't tap it.
I'm a monkey. Monkey's one.
Kinda dead.
I wanna see this bomb.
Rushing the D.Va.
D.Va killable. Dragon point.
Richard behind. No bull.
Welcome, man. Welcome. Nice bomb. That's a really good bomb by Dragon Levy.
Monkey.
Even though D.Va was in baby form.
Monkey dead. There's a Tracer behind inside.
What do you mean by Jonak flank? Oh, Jonak goes for all those flanks in Overwatch League. Like
We don't tap.
in playoffs, he would be flanking like crazy.
I'm beating you, Milky.
Yeah, we don't want.
Nice. D.Va.
Yeah, he would flank like crazy and then
Coming. Tracer one.
somehow he doesn't die, then he gets kills. Gets kills.
Monkey half. Monkey low. Monkey.
D.Va half.
It's on me.
D.Va one.
Press on icon. Oh my god. Press on icon.
Widow. Oh, but what? That is not a
Yeah, asking should be in Overwatch League. He should be.
Oh, we got the people.
Sorry. I can't touch.
No one can hide from my sight.
I'll be back.
Especially the Neptuno clip we saw earlier.
Yeah. Probably. Unless I get killed.
You see this? The reaction on this guy.
Dragon point.
Neptuno, no, Druidle with the 360.
Monkey one bar. Monkey dead.
Touching again once.
Top left.
Widow one.
Behind us, yeah.
Rolling away. Touching again.
Tracer one.
Yeah, and Akuna should be.
Dennis 1 HP, left,
Well,
right
he
side.
is.
Dead. Maybe. Ana, Mega.
It took them some time. Blue team, they had really good defense. But they finally did it.
Shall we domain? We domain. I guess we push the cart.
Then bet fun on me.
I can come. Malone on cart.
Asking has been popping off consistently. This is like his normal level. Or his baseline, I guess.
Come here.
That, or it's just a coincidence, you know, that he pops up every time. But I don't think it's him popping off every time. Like, this is just his consistency. Like, his base level.
But that's unfortunate.
Diva?
I'm gonna need help.
Where's he playing? You mean asking?
Monkey point.
I don't think he has a team right now.
Monkey behind.
He was supposed to go to Valiant, but then they, I don't know, he got fucked over. And then he never ended up in a team. He was in Boston Uprising, I think, or Academy. What do you mean fucked over? So, like something about his, or like the deal not going through.
I think they're close.
I don't know all the details, but it was like some BS.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We don't need. Pressure close. Pressure dead.
Monkey me on top.
Unfortunate.
Nice. Diva, pressure in Diva.
D1.
Pressure right side as well. Pressure. Pressure no blinks.
I'm dead.
Monkey behind.
Monkey's half HP.
We're finally seeing dive. Dude, I love seeing dive here. What is his hero pool? I think he plays all the hit scans.
Just leave it as speedy.
The deal got leaked on Reddit, and Valiant/Uprising got pissy and had a cold feet, so they called off the deal.
Might die.
Yeah. I didn't know it was that. Oh, I forgot it was that. Man. But that's BS. That's BS. That's just unlucky.
You can.
That's fight by there.
There's a left bubble.
Widow's in the window.
Yeah, I'm going for him.
Drop left side.
She's one. Break bubble.
I'm dragging point.
Ooh, nice bomb.
Diva one.
That's his invisibility.
One kill me.
Nice.
They need to help in the back.
Can you press one? I'm pushing cart.
Behind. Jonak.
They use France and
Yeah, Dragon had it too. Especially on Diva. He should play more Diva, to be honest, in these bugs. Because he's doing well.
Close right.
Matrixing here. Matrix down.
You want me to use wall?
Ah, unlucky.
Feeling monkey.
And a dead.
Diva house. Monkey half HP.
Monkey 1 HP.
Nice.
Diva house. I'm dying. Trace is back in the window. He's on the window still.
Yeah, I see her. I'm with you.
Yes, fun kid, visit.
Help me with Diva.
Wait.
Oh, cheeky.
I'm going to chase him.
Is there a stairs? No with you.
I'm coming asking.
Oh, she's one.
Nice.
It's a
Well done by KSP. I like that asking chased
I
her.
have dragon.
Yeah, I'm gonna bomb.
Pushing.
Exorf would have been safe if... No, actually, it wouldn't have been safe. It was a bad spot to be in. Oh, and dude, Milky even calls out the body block.
Anna's close right.
I'm with you.
I saw no recall.
Under one.
The comms are really strong on the blue team. Oh, the red team, I mean.
I'm coming next door.
Comms are really strong.
Trace dead. Touch.
He has ult every fight. Yeah, it's because he's zapping so many people at once.
Oh no.
No. Touch.
Don't be back soon with shatter. Just survive.
I have also.
Yeah, I have shatter.
I'm going to tank up. Don't let me die.
Reinhardt.
On the one.
Oh, nice.
Nice, on the one, down.
You're only two, you're only two.
Oh, Baptiste.
I booped him. Push.
Z9. Z9.
Holy shit, dude.
Score 0-3.
I think we haven't reset any payload map. Like all payloads have been to the very end. I think. Yeah.
Why did you abandon me, assassin?
Coming.
I never was an assassin.
What did you do?
I was only because it was necessary.
Yes. That was my guys.
The fuck is this dance?
With every death.
I guess Fortnite has better dance. Orange juice.
Attackers incoming
Dude,
in
Orisa has the best dance.
This is like boomer.
Can you sonic the left door when it's opening, Aviz?
Yes.
Enough waiting around.
We start.
3, 2, 1. Attackers.
Check this.
Left side.
Can you just take damage, Loki? Oh,
Right to the right side.
Not even close.
Go from left side.
Press the right side.
Oh, then
Press the dance.
Ball.
See what Neptune can do. Oh, watch out, man. He's gonna get halted. No?
Will I have? Can you nap?
Monkey.
I can help. Monkey half.
Another one. Oh, never mind, dead.
Monkey one.
Fine.
Then it's low. Fine. I will go. Oh, that's Sigma now.
Sigma. Interesting.
Monkey going left.
Well, Sigma can work.
Très bien. Monkey as well.
Monkey killable.
Without picking spawn.
You can jump up.
Unfortunate tri-spear. Nice trance to help Monkey.
But I'm in a trouble. Coming, asking.
Oh no. No recall, you can kill him.
You can fight me after.
Now to run anti-dive. Oh well, that's what they had before.
A lot of monkeys on us.
No? Don't know, actually. No, Dragonite was on
Monkey
Bomb.
one.
Ooh.
Got one.
Nice.
You're up one.
I'm gonna get timing.
He's watching me, he's 1 HP,
Dead.
I need you!
From behind.
On one!
Press ça bien nous.
Dude, asking is actually nutty.
Tracy how?
Oh, mais viens ici, toi. Come here.
That's aggressive.
Whoa.
What's the bottom right? Bottom right.
Up to Sigma, by the way. And
Something bottom right. See what I see.
I'm gonna use purple to flip.
Sigma inside. I'm gonna pressure Sigma.
okay, let's pull hook main. Come.
Oh, okay, wait. I'm ready now. We don't have inside here.
Oh, the Tracy.
Never mind. Monkey right.
Monkey.
Set her top. She wants to pulse bomb.
Where? Top?
She's above us.
Yeah, she's on me.
We're on top.
Pick me. Anna right. Pulling her.
Oh damn, PSP was sticky.
Oh no, they are too much.
Okay. They point.
Hook the Sigma.
Anna half.
Monkey's killable.
PSP is doing good as well. Like, this is a stacked game. So it's difficult to perform here.
I'm coming.
Nice.
We don't have a retake. No retake yet. Can you shit? Yeah, thank you. No.
I can back. Monkey balls.
Let's go back.
No one
Giving you
can
away.
hide.
Pulling the monkey down.
Monkey on me.
You go ahead. Monkey well.
Oh, the games are insane, dude.
Going here.
These are better games than Overwatch League,
Coming at thing.
on average.
Press that one.
But then again, Overwatch League was ults and double shield. Oh, the Pugs been today, they've been really good.
Shut the back.
Rooster 1.
Asking is nutty. Facility is popping off. Time has been popping off. KSB.
Monkey down.
Time popped off earlier in mostly in the first block, I think.
Monkey on you one.
Like he has well, not only mostly in the first block, but he had some here as well. But asking has just been really good.
They have nano monkey.
Who's the most underrated player? I'd say asking. In here.
Yeah, let's go for
Asking or
backline.
Sure.
no? Well, he's not underrated by pro players. Asking is underrated by organizations. And I'd say maybe XRAF in that case is underrated by pro players here.
Sigma point, I cannot do anything.
Or Dragonati. No, I don't know Dragonati. Yes, not underrated.
Then one.
But asking is just dominating the
Yes.
Nice.
This monkey or
how's everyone's day?
With
We had a great day so far. No X-Ranger. How's your day?
Might be dead.
I can body block.
It's a shield back.
Why Sigma Winston?
I'm very fat.
Number wants to play Sigma. Winston, I mean. And Tech 36, he was on Sigma before. Now he's on Diva.
Gonna try to hook, careful.
No, she's on the bridge, on the
Yeah, she's made.
Keep it with ult.
I got my bridge.
Monkey.
Good shot by Time.
Monkey's gonna.
Dragon point, I'm dragon point. Flash on me in the back.
Sense. Pushing on us.
Oh,
Nice one.
These nano, right? Yeah,
just got
nano,
out of Spanish class, was alright. Nice. Nice, man.
She's dead. Easy.
These pugs are really good, man. You should check out the VOD if you have the time.
Jump left, asking.
Left.
Yeah, don't take the comps in here with a grain of salt.
Oh, 100 right.
It's like high quality premium ranked. It's like if you buy a cigar in the US or Europe, it's gonna get scuffed. But if you go to Cuba and get one straight like from the like manufacturer, I don't know who, get the like prime stuff. That's what pugs are compared to that.
Hey, push him. I wanna go DP.
Hanzo's here somewhere.
Hanzo's above. He's last one.
I don't see him. Nice.
I don't think
Trans coming.
Wait, ball coming. Oh, trans.
Damn, extra rough.
Nice.
Good job.
GG's.
Feels good.
GG's, guys.
GG's.
Good.
From playing.
GG's, guys. Alright. That was it, guys.